In this video, I'm going to explain the mental approach that Roger Federer takes, which enables him to stay calm under pressure and perform to such a high level. We might not be able to play as well as Roger, but we can adopt the same mental approach so that we can fulfill our potential in every match. And I'm going to show you how. It's Neil Endicott here from tennismentalskills.com, teaching you how to win the mental game of tennis. So mental toughness has been absolutely crucial to Roger Federer's success. You only have to look at his stats to see that. He's won 82% of all the matches he's ever played in his career, and that includes the 2/3 of his Grand Slam finals that he's won. He's also won 65% of all the tiebreaks he's played. You can't do that without being incredibly mentally strong. Now, fortunately, over the past year, Federer's opened up more and more about his mental processes on court, so we can see for ourselves much more clearly exactly how he copes with pressure and the challenging thoughts and emotions of competitive high-level tennis. Now, there are two post-match interviews with Federer which are particularly instructive about his mental approach. After winning his 20th Grand Slam title at this year's Australian Open, Federer revealed that he'd been racked with nerves all day leading up to the final and during the match itself. Now, in his own words, and I'm quoting here, "All day I was thinking, how would I feel if I won it? How would I feel if I lost it? I'm so close yet so far. I think I was going through the whole match like this. I've had these moments in the past, but maybe never as extreme as tonight." End quote. When asked how he felt directly after winning, he replied, and again I quote, "I was just really happy, to be honest, that it was all done. I was so nervous all day. It was eating me up inside. That's why when it was all over, I was just so relieved." End of quote. Why are these comments so instructive? Because they show us that even the great Roger Federer feels intense nerves before and during matches. But crucially, it didn't stop him from performing to an extremely high level. He played brilliantly. He maintained deep focus despite feeling very nervous. So there's a common misconception that if you're mentally tough, then you don't experience difficult emotions like anxiety or anger. But it's not true. The truth is that mental strength is about being able to perform to your best even when those difficult emotions are present, just like Roger does. Now, Fed gave us even more helpful information about his mental approach in a press conference after his win over Philip Kohlschreiber at the Rotterdam Open in February. So he told journalists that he'd been experiencing negative thought processes on court. Asked what he was thinking when 2 set points down in the first set tiebreak, Federer said he was preparing for the second set. In his words, and again I quote, "I don't care how positive a person you are, you just see negativity flying all around you and you're like, I'm down 6-4, I messed up, I should have done this, I should have done that, and now I've just got to get lucky and I'm at the mercy of my opponent. It's a bad feeling." End of quote. Needless to say, Federer won that tiebreak. Now, despite all the negative thoughts that were present in his mind, he performed brilliantly. So what's the secret? He accepts and tolerates all the difficult thoughts and emotions that occur in his mind, and he stays focused on the task at hand. He doesn't fight the negative thoughts or feelings. He doesn't try to get rid of them. He just rides the waves of his emotions, and he stays present and focused on the match. Now, he's not alone in taking this mental approach. Nadal, Djokovic, they can do the same. In fact, all the greats of the game have had this mental ability to one extent or another. There are lots of ways that individual players might arrive at the ability to do this. And I'm hoping that Roger is going to elaborate more on how he developed that mental strength in the years to come. For now, though, we know that the ability to accept difficult mental experience and then refocus can be cultivated through mental training. Now, I teach tennis-specific mindfulness, and that's a structured, practical way to build this skill. Novak Djokovic used mindfulness to make his mental breakthrough in 2011. In the women's game, Johanna Konta, the British #1, boosted her ranking from 146 to 4 in the world within a year by using a mindfulness-based approach to mental training. And there are loads of other pros who are now using mindfulness to enhance their mental toughness. Anyone can train in tennis-specific mindfulness. Now, while we probably can't hope to be as good a player as Roger, we can train to be as good as Roger mentally. There's nothing stopping any player from developing mental toughness just like the top pros have. Now, if you want to find out more about my one-to-one coaching or my downloadable audio course, then head over to my website at tennismentalskills.com. If you've got any comments or questions, then please ask below and I'll respond. To get more videos from me on the mental game of tennis, please subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, keep improving your mental game, and I'll see you soon.